Hello again, YouTube. Today I'm going to show you guys how to fix one of these chargers, the MagSafe for the MacBooks. If you have a little douchebag cat that likes to chew on the wires and totally destroy all of your really expensive things, I'll show you how to fix one of these. So basically what happens when your charger stops working because of something like this is the two wires, the positive and the negative, touch, so this will not allow power to flow through here. So it does a little safety, cuts itself off. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut off the ruined area. So I'm going to make a cut here and here to take off this chewed area. And once you cut it open, it's going to look something like this. So the next thing you need to do is you need to strip off this plastic and push it back. And once you strip it off, this is what you're going to have. And if you push these to the side, on the inside you'll have another piece of plastic, and on the inside has another wire. So do the same thing for this one, but for this one, don't cut it back too far, because if you cut it back too far, the two wires are going to touch and you're going to be at the same point you're at right now, and it's not working. So for this one, I would say maybe halfway or a third of the way up, split it and take it off. And just like that, you have your positive exposed. So now that you have both of these together and none of the wires are touching, you can do it to the other side, and then you can connect the two. And once you get them both looking something like this, where they're twisted off and you have your positive and your negative, then you can solder, which is the best idea to do. Or if you want to, maybe it's temporary or you don't have a soldering iron, you can twist them together and put electrical tape on. And when you put the electrical tape on, make sure you put it right in here so that these two are never going to touch. So wrap one wire and then wrap the other wire really close in the center here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to solder these together. And just finished soldering the last one on. Now I get a tape across the whole thing after I tape just the inside to isolate it from the other one so they don't touch. Now I'm going to go through the whole thing and make sure it's one solid piece that doesn't come apart. And there you go. Everything's back together and we can test it out. Alright, now I got the new wire plugged back in. And pop it in the computer. And it works. So there you go.